instead of getting the upgraded software like Photoshop, you can create new color looks for your stock photos. So if you got a stock photo that has a lot of blue in it and you want to change that to more of a pink color, it's really easy to do in PicMonkey. It just takes a few steps. So I've got these eggs, and let's say you, again, your brand is all about pink and you don't want any of this purple or teal in here. You go to tinting and pick the color that you want everything to be. And then go ahead to your paint tool, hit reverse effect, and then start painting your eggs. Okay, now I'm gonna just do this super messy, okay, just to show you how easy this is. And all right, so those are done. Now if you go to original, it turns into eraser. So it's erasing what you just did. Here, I'm going to undo that. It's erasing what you just did and putting the original right back. So in order to get that real detailed erase, I need to get in closer. There you have it. Now this color pink is probably not perfect, and I definitely need to erase some more. So this pink probably isn't perfect, so you can just come over to the fade and fade it if you need to, or maybe slide the color tool down. So that's a little closer like the original. So then from there, you can just edit your photo as much as you need to. Some other cool things you can do with PicMonkey are removing things with the clone feature to kind of eliminate or erase something. In this case, you're going to pick your source color here, and then where you want to put the source color, and then you just holding down the left side of your mouse, just kind of paint over the thing that you want to erase. Of course, this works really well because the background is white. So there you have it. Now you've extended the area to add text by eliminating a portion of the photo. Okay, so if you know me, you know I love Canva, and it's great. If you want to create a Pinterest image much like this one on this canvas here in Canva, it's real easy. You can upload a photo and add your photo and so on. But what if you really want to utilize a lot of space on the photo for text, and you really want one of those neat, the neat photos where you've got a lot of white space like this one? This is perfect, but not every photo that you get or every stock photo that you get has this much white space in it. But here is a neat trick. You can't really do it in Canva, so you could keep extending this photo until it fills the canvas, but then you don't have all the white space. Well, what if you were able to actually add to the photo so that it looks like it's part of the photo? Now, you could try to match that color and add, maybe a background, and really just try your hardest to match it, but it's just not right, especially on these types of photos where you've got some natural shadowing and it's just not perfect. But I have a solution, and we're going to look at those next. We're going to use PicMonkey to do that. Just click over here under Basic Edits and Canvas Color. I'm going to add an overlay of that same photo. So it's right here. And it's going to upload that photo right over the top as another layer. So now I want to just scale the photo so that it gives me enough room to play at the bottom. Okay, and eventually we're going to crop this. Then you want to come over to your layers and click flatten image. So now everything that you've just done is combined. You've got some white area around to play with and your photo here in the middle. And then you can go to the Effects tab and go to Clone and click on this button right here, because what you're going to do is you're going to clone or copy the colors here down, and then we're going to crop the photo. So you can adjust your brush size, which makes you see that little round cursor, makes that larger. So what you want to do is hover over the color you want to copy first and use your mouse to left click. And what you're doing is you're picking the source color and then come down a little bit and click, and that means you're going to copy that color. Okay, so now while holding it down, I am cloning the color. I could just keep going and just paint it. Now, if that looks a little faded to you, then you can actually change the brush hardness. When it's 100% hard, it's just a solid color. Okay, when it's not hard, it has sort of a fade effect around the edge. So this is a free trial version. Obviously, there's a paid version. You can just play around with it and see if it's something that you want to pay for, because there are added benefits, but you can also just use it for free like this. Now, once you've got the photo the way that you want, it's time to actually crop it. So you can go to Basic Edits and hit Apply to your clone. So now you're going to crop it, and you can put in the actual pixel size you want, which might be something like 750 by, let's say, 1300 for your Pinterest pin size. Well, now I'm just messing it up, but you get the idea. So there you go. And I'm going to hit crop, apply, and now I have a final photo with a lot more white space at the bottom. So that's how you can use PicMonkey to extend your stock photo.